And we're back. 90 Day Fiancé with big old Ed. Big Ed tries goat yoga. We're gonna hop right into this one. It's okay. If this is your first time watching the old Big Edward or the 90 Day Fiancé, welcome for the ride. Welcome. Here we are. We're gonna watch this crazy man do some crazy date things. Yeah, it's a mess and a half. That's all I gotta say. It's just like one car crash to the next car crash. But hey, Big Edward, he's doing his thing, you know, and we're here to watch. And this one's Big Ed tries goat yoga. Now, what I don't know is this him just doing it by himself? Or I'm assuming this is him on a date with Liz. But I wouldn't be surprised if this is just something he does. All right, Mom, going to do my goat yoga. Just a normal Tuesday morning. See ya. But here we go. Let's see what we got.
And you're good. Like, I have a daily parking rate, so.
Oh, no, that's on your tab.
That's on my tab. I'm sure it is.
Thanks.
You can throw that in the bag.
Okay.
Seems like there's kind of like I don't want to be here for this date anyway, so you're paying for it. I'm not paying.
Perfect. Even though I have feelings for her, I don't know how she feels about me. And, you know, I want to know more about Liz.
He kind of just hits on those vulnerabilities, doesn't he? In the last episode, wasn't he just like, yeah, no, she called me back for a second date, so I mean, yeah, I'm kind of all there is. I'm kind of the big kahuna here. And then now he's like, oh, I know I like her, but I don't know if she likes me. He just seems to flip-flop back and forth constantly. I can only imagine what's going on inside this guy's head.
A lot that I don't know.
So yoga.
That is true.
How often do you do yoga?
Me, ever so often.
That means you've never done yoga. It's like, how often do you do yoga? Because the price tag is still on the yoga mat. He just like rushed out to a Walmart that morning to pick it up.
So there is one part that I may have left out. It involves goats.
Exactly, Liz. That's the face. You know, I'll be honest though, that actually sounds like it could be a fun date. But yeah, so it seems like she's very reluctantly agreed to do yoga with him, and now there's goats. I don't know how this works. Are the goats just there, or are they like part of the yoga session? I don't know.
I really think doing yoga in the middle of nature is very therapeutic. And I want to have a little fun with Liz.
You know how bad that's gotta smell?
Hello, everybody. How are you?
Hi.
I can tell you right away, I cannot do that.
Okay, so he's using that little like deprecating humor. He's being self-aware. That's pretty great. That's a nice side to show somebody that you don't think too highly of yourself, or you're not that insecure, I guess. But he is very insecure.
We're gonna start seated. Petting an animal does a whole lot for your whole sense of well-being. So feel free to reach out and you can incorporate that into your yoga, into your posture.
It sounds like she doesn't even know. She's just like, yeah, there's goats. It's therapeutic, I guess. You can reach out and pet them and incorporate them. Maybe I haven't really thought it through yet. Is this like day one? She's like, yeah, I just needed to make some money and we have goats.
Enjoy the goats. So just take a moment to
It's just like, oh crap, here we go.
ground yourself down, elongating your breath to the count of 4, and arms are gonna go high. Bring the shoulders over the hips.
I wonder because they've got a camera crew with them. I wonder if they let them ever know ahead of time, like, hey, we're going to be coming in and filming, and they've got to agree to it. I don't, because this lady in the back here,
and arms are gonna go high. Bring the shoulders over the hips.
this lady here, she's just like, yeah, I'm on camera. Like, she's like, yeah, this is just a thing.
Just keep breathing with these movements.
Wait, how is he already struggling? He's working way too hard to stand on one leg. It's like he read about it in a book or something. And then he's like trying it for the first time, standing on one leg. I think he's hammering up for the camera. There's no way someone has to try this hard to stand on one leg.
Breath in, reach, reach, reach. Reach, reach, reach.
I just kicked a goat. He's gonna kick my
He might. He probably would. Because those goats have just been watching you struggle to stand on one leg this whole time. And they're like, this guy's a pushover. Like, where's your center of balance there? Maybe he's never done it. Maybe like yoga, he's never done it before. And now there's goats involved.
Check in.
Ooh. I don't like seeing that. It looks like he's trying to hold it in.
On that sassy butt, you want to pull everything up and in.
Yeah, I feel like now she's just making stuff up. She's like, is he actually gonna... I want to see him try to do this.
I have a sassy butt.
You have a sassy mouth.
I have a sassy mouth.
So the goats are gonna make it extra challenging here. Exhale, palms down to the mat. Return to your tabletop position. Nice job, everybody.
Ed's like, oh, thank God. He's a thank you for the tabletop position. And then she's like, push-ups! That'd be great if she just went into it. She's like, all right, now it's time to rest. In the push-up position.
Buddy. Find some softness somewhere in this pose.
I love how it looks like nobody else is struggling except for Ed. The people who edited this thing. They're like, let's make it look like he's never been outside before. Like, he just looks like the biggest mess right now. Everything. Did he punch that goat? Oh, okay. The one goat's taking him out. That one goat's just trying to get rid of him. He's just like, I saw you stand on one leg. You're not that sturdy, bud. This guy's structurally unsound. We'll just take him down.
Some softness somewhere in this pose.
Goat yoga, probably not the best idea. As a date.
Is that a GoPro?
Goat yoga.
Why does that one goat
not-
have a GoPro on him? Is he like a vlogger goat?
Not the best idea. As a date. Oh,
Ooh, watch the toes.
one stepped on my foot. I didn't appreciate it. I didn't get an apology. I'm kidding. So I'm just.
I know I've done it before. I do it sometimes when you make a joke and you're not really sure and you're like, oh, sorry, just kidding. But he does it every time he makes a joke. Dude, just own it. Just go with the joke. You don't have to be like, oh, I didn't appreciate it. Just kidding. It's like, we get it. just go with it. Just be confident in making the joke. It'll work out better for you.
Try not to get stepped on again. You know, not to make a fool out of myself. I found a footrest.
See, now that's funny. He's making it fun now. He's like, I'm struggling, but here I am. I've got a goat footrest now. I've incorporated the goat into the yoga, just like the instructor thought about this morning when she made the sign for the goat yoga.
Wait, come back.
Thank you for sharing your time.
Ooh, Ed. That's a look right there. I feel like this is like an old like Greek statue, like but not the main piece. Like one of the little like baby cherub you'd see next to the bigger piece. Like all those little babies. He's just one just like
Your energy and most importantly, your presence. Namaste.
he's letting that hair go.
Give yourselves a hand. Y'all did so well.
See, that was cool. That goat just shook that lady's hand. What if they were like in cahoots with each other? Like, let's ruin this guy's date. Let's make him look terrible. And she like slipped the goat like $5 or something like that.
It didn't really feel like yoga, only because I didn't really get to concentrate on my breathing. I was more nervous about a goat maybe pooping in front of me or stepping on me.
So it backfired a little bit for him because it doesn't sound like she really enjoyed it. But also, the thing with that is it seems like it's a couples thing, so you're supposed to just enjoy doing it together. And the fact that she went into it, she's like, no, I wanted to focus on my breathing and, like, you know, not be distracted by anything else. Sounds like she was there because she was probably going to work out anyway. And Ed was just like, well, let me go too. Maybe. I mean, it might be one of those things she's like, it didn't really feel like yoga, but it was a lot of fun and I'll never forget it. That's a good thing. If that's what you did, that's good on you, Ed.
But I think this was a cool thing to do.
There you go. She enjoyed it. She had a lot of fun. She thought it was cool. It's kind of a unique, kind of quirky date. I think that's a good thing. That's a good note to leave on. That was encouraging for Ed, I think. That was a good day. You know, he definitely was showing a lot of insecurity there. I think he's trying to feel it out to see if she's, maybe that's his game, I don't know. He's like trying to feel her out a little bit too, I think, but in a very insecure way. Instead of just like trying to go for it and just, you know, do his thing, he's just like, oh just kidding. And it's like, dude, just go for it. Just own it. You did goat yoga. That's kind of fun. But hey, that's all I got. We'll catch you guys on the next one.